guessing this is going to be a very tough opponent, but hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Yo, what's up guys, BY Gaming here, and welcome back to episode 6 of my Let's Play Jurassic World, the game series. So this is going to serve as a general update to my previous part as always, and if you missed the previous 5 parts of this playthrough, I will link a playlist containing all of them in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out. And also, please remember to leave a like on this video if you enjoy the content here on this channel. Now, that being said, let's get back to Jurassic World here. And first you can see I have since expanded my park further. I have more dinosaurs. They are as chaotically placed as always. As you can see right here, there is pretty much no order whatsoever to the dinosaurs or their placement, but that is going to change very soon because now is as good a time as any to really worry about gold production and so on. So obviously I'm going to start worrying about that. In a way I kind of have. I placed some of my best paddocks here next to a bunch of boosts, right, like 2 clock towers and so on. So now my Argentinosaurus has a 100% coin production, and it's almost giving me 100,000 coins every 30 minutes or so. So that is quite a bit. And yeah, might as well go ahead and collect these. And so yeah, right now there pretty much is no order to my park. I basically just place these things wherever. Also in part to finish some missions. So yeah, that is pretty much the reason behind why my park does not look very orderly at all. But yeah, I'm going to fix that in the near future because it's getting to a point in the game where that actually matters, and I'm going to need as much gold as possible to not only keep my food production going, but also to afford certain things like boosts. I got the John Hammond Memorial unlocked, and that's going to cost about 900,000 coins a pop, so I'm going to need a lot of coins. And not only that, but also the missions, the, I guess, daily tasks and stuff like that up here, the events, they are starting to cost like 300,000-ish each attempt, and you know, that's irrespective of whether or not I finish. So that's just a starting fee. So I definitely do need a handful of coins to be able to participate in all of these daily events. Now, that being said, I actually have reached level 54, which means that I have successfully unlocked the T-Rex. I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. So when I say unlocked, I mean I can basically buy copies of the dinosaur from the mart, and that is very useful because now I no longer have to rely on pack luck, like opening up packs and potentially getting the dinosaur that I want. I can just straight up buy copies, which means that I no longer have to worry about, you know, again, luck when it comes to leveling up and evolving these creatures. So yeah, I can buy the T-Rex for 3,750 DNA. That is quite a hefty price. And if you go here to the Incubator, you can see that I actually have like 3 of them all lined up here hatching, because they do take 2 days and 17 hours a pop, which is, I mean, that's not the worst in this game. I think some dinosaurs, like the tournament ones, take like 7 days, but 2 days, 17 hours, that's still, you know, a lot longer than someone who doesn't have much patience like myself to wait. So I just went with 3 of them. And yeah, so I unlocked T-Rex, which means I could get it leveled up, but I am not going to go past level 20 for now. And yeah, I'm going to talk about why in just a moment. But yeah, I got to level 54, and a lot of the missions were very, very difficult. And when I say difficult, I don't necessarily mean hard, but very time consuming, because as you can see here, one of them is collect 1,500,000 coins from buildings. And you know, dinosaurs, that wouldn't be a problem, but buildings, that's going to take quite a while. And so yeah, from level 53 to level 54, it was quite challenging, just on the fact that a lot of the missions were things I just was not prepared for. For example, one of them was collecting 150,000 coins from these buildings. I believe they're called communication stations. So I had to place a lot of those. And that is the story behind why all of these things are placed here, so that I could speed up the mission. And still, it took me almost 2 days to do. So yeah, I mean, some of the missions are definitely slowing me down a little bit. And right now, I guess the goal is to get to level 55 so that I can do those earth-shattering events and unlock the creatures in the mart once they become available in the event section right here, wherever it is. right? Sometimes there will be an event where you do certain things and then you get a pack that has that creature in there, and then you can also unlock the creature in the market, which will in turn allow you to buy copies of it, just like the T-Rex, right? So, yeah, I definitely have to be level 55 to not miss out on those. I do believe I missed out on Carnotaurus last week, so that is a shame, but no more because we're quite close to getting to level 55. And yeah, that being said, let's move on to the Dinosaur Collection. If you go here, you can see that I guess I ranked it based on ferocity. I do have a lot of commons. I do believe that's partially because one of the missions was having 40 or 15 level 40 dinosaurs, and that was pretty difficult to accomplish, so I just basically hatched the cheapest ones and the quickest ones, and that's why I have like 8 Triceratops, well 10 of them, but 8 of them are at level 40, a lot of Majungasaurs, Argentinosaurs, and the list goes on, right? And so if you keep on scrolling, I have a handful of rares. I have, I think, 3 Pyroraptors, so I have a level 20 now. Super rares, I have 2 Velociraptor, and the reason I'm making 2 copies and leaving them at level 30 is number 1, so they don't get too strong and, you know, bump up the difficulty of the game, but also so that I don't have to wait as much, because once you use the dinosaur, it goes on cooldown, and I've never been one to wait, so I basically just make multiple copies, and that cuts out a lot of the waiting so that I can use another copy immediately to do another PvP match or another mission or whatever the case is, right? So it basically cuts down the waiting. And I have a level 30 Stegosaurus, level 20 Postosuchus, which I have not ranked up. Here we come to my hybrids and my legendaries. I have an Alangosaurus, Diplitator, Ichthyostega, Pteranodon, T-Rex, and I also have a VIP creature here, Eolambia. That's actually my strongest, or one of my strongest right now. I left it at level 1 purposely, also so that the game does not keep scaling up in difficulty until I'm ready to handle it, because the packs and stuff like that, the events, they get more difficult depending on the strength of your strongest dinosaur, apparently, right? So obviously I got to be careful so that I don't end up going too far and then ending up making the game harder than it has to be, because I did reach that point at some point, and it cost me a couple of packs. So I'm going to keep on, you know, fighting through and accumulating packs and dinosaurs until I feel like I'm ready to move on a little bit. And yeah, so you can see I have a handful of tournament dinosaurs here, Parasaurolophus Gen 2, and I have Erops, I don't know how you say his name, but he's basically a death fodder. He has a lot of HP, so I use him to stall out. Same with Ionosaurus, and Ophiocomymus I've left at level 14, because if I keep leveling it up, it'll actually be even stronger than my Eolambia, ferocity wise, and then obviously the game is going to get even harder. So yeah, that is pretty much my collection right now, and I have a few more that are just chilling here in the market. If you scroll here, not just carnivores, if I go to all creatures, you'll see that I have rares, super rares, a handful of them that I never actually hatched. Got Suchomimus for legendaries, Unisaurus, Sarcosuchus, Shunosaurus, 2 Ammonite. I sold one off to the trader. The Pleurodon, Plesiosaurus, Mastodon, another Parasaurolophus Gen 2, which I got from the Gold Fidelity, I believe, this morning. Bananogameus, Panochthys, which was my first pull from a solid gold pack, which was kind of disappointing because I don't really use Cenozoics that much. And then I got a Prestosuchus from another solid gold pack that I opened this morning, and then Romaliosaurus, which is pretty strong aquatic creature. I got that from a platinum fidelity spin. So yeah, I have a lot of creatures that I have not hatched yet, and I probably will not for a little while. So I'm just going to keep on accumulating them. And yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for my update on the park. This is pretty much as far as I've been able to go so far. Again, since the missions have gotten a little bit time consuming, it has been difficult to level up. But I've been playing this game for about 3 weeks now, so this is pretty decent progress in my opinion. And yeah, so to close out for this video, I'm basically going to do a quick PvP match. It should be in events. I have made it to Hunter League, but I will not be able to go even farther to Predator because I believe that it's getting too hard up here already for my current ability in the game. And obviously Dominator is out of the question for now. But if you keep on following this playthrough, I am going to attempt to get up there sooner or later. So look forward to that, I guess. And yeah, but most likely I'm going to end up finishing in Hunter League, which means I will get 2 super rare dinosaurs from this pack. I placed there last time and I got 2 Parasaurolophus. So this time, let's see what I'll get. Who knows? But yeah, the players that I have to fight up here have been getting quite difficult. I lost completely last time. I got bodied by somebody I fought here. So we're just going to go ahead and do this for fun. If I win or lose, doesn't matter. This is all just for fun. So let's go with Pteranodon. So if Pteranodon faces a herbivore, then I want to, you know, match that with a T-Rex carnivore just for the advantage. And then I'll probably just put someone else here. Like I probably will just run, I guess, Parasaurolophus. I don't know. Maybe I should bring a Diplitator instead, because if it has its own carnivore, that might be a problem. Whatever. Let's just go with it. Maybe we will do one more too, just for fun. We'll see. We'll see if my laptop doesn't run out of space or something like that. Ooh, this looks pretty rough, but I don't know. Maybe I can handle it. Maybe I can handle it. But I'm starting off with a disadvantage here. So, with that attack, he can definitely kill me in 2 hits, so I'm going to put 1 in defense. I would have liked to bank that point, but it's not going to happen because he can kill me in 2 hits, or definitely, yeah, 2 hits. Not 1, but 2, so if he uses a move, then I'll survive. Okay, he used 1, so he banked the other one. What do I want to do here is the question. So, he used 1. Again, I'm still going to keep on banking until I have more points. Then I'll put them in reserves. If it's obvious that I'm going to die, this is what I usually do. Okay, he used 1 once again. I've lost track of how many he has, but right now I have 3, and it's unlikely I'll survive another one, so he's probably been banking his points as well, so... Or no, he hasn't been. Okay, so is he going to attack, or is he going to fall for my bluff and think that he has to wait another turn? Because that'd be great. If he does wait another turn, that'd be awesome. Okay, he hit me, which is fine. I mean, I'm not going to die, so that's good. I do get off the reserves. Okay, now we have 7. Let's put 3 into shields and 4 into reserves. That way my T-Rex gets all 4 when it comes out. Okay, so he has 5 now. The question is he going to go for the attack? Probably, because he has a lot of points. Come on. And yes, he uses all 5. This is usually what I wait for. So, boom. He wastes 5 points, and down goes Pteranodon, but now T-Rex comes out with 8 points. And I only need to use 2 to knock him out. So 2 goes in there. I'm going to be facing up against someone I'm weak against, so I'll put all 4 into defense, and then 2 in reserves. So, boom. Kentrosaurus is dead. Microposaurus comes out, and obviously 2 hits from this guy can kill my T-Rex, so I've got to be careful. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Uh-oh. Okay, yes! I don't know why he's doing this. He used all 4 of his points. Why would he do that? I just don't know. But yeah, I can finish him off now, so let's just count exactly how many we need. I need 4 attacks, and let's put... I don't know, what should I do with these? Let's put 2 into defense. Forget about it. I mean, I don't think I can take a bunch of hits from the Rajasaurus, so I might as well just block off a few to ensure that he can't kill me. I don't think he can kill me with 2 hits. Yeah, it doesn't seem likely, so I'm going to be safe for at least 1 more turn. Hopefully he attacks me with all 4 again. Okay, he used 3. That's good enough. What should I do now? If I attack him with... I think that actually might be game. If I attack him with 4, I think that's enough to kill him. Yes. Okay. So, that was a success, I suppose. It was not nearly as powerful as the last guy faced here. The last guy was, like, fearsome. He had, like, VIP dinosaurs at, like, level 20 or something. So, it was pretty crazy. Ooh, I made it to Predator. But obviously, I'm not going to stay here. That's the point. Or maybe I will, if I keep on, you know, grinding. I guess, who knows? We'll see. What do we get? Anything good? No, not gold. Come on, dude. Really? That is such a buzzkill. But anyways, let's do 1 more, and then I'm going to end off this video. So, let's start off with, let's see, Diplitator, or should we do a Staller? I don't know. Diplitator, I guess. Then we will go with... Eolambi, I guess. And then let's go with a carnivore or something like that. I guess we'll just do this setup. Should be fine. I'm guessing this is going to be a very tough opponent, but hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. It's taking an awful lot of time. Oh my goodness, I just think I did. But actually, this might be a fair match because I start off with the advantage. It's Concave Nader. He definitely can't kill me in 2 hits even. So I'm going to bank a point. Okay, so is he going to switch? Is he going to attack? What is he going to do? This might actually be winnable, I think. So he used 1, so that means he probably put it into defense or into reserves. Let's see what he will do. So max he could have next turn is 3 if he did put it in reserves. But I'm going to put... He still can't kill me from this range even with 2, I think. I don't want to get cocky though. Let's just play it safe here. Okay, so he did put it into reserves. He has 3. I wasn't going to risk it though because I don't know if he can kill me with 2 hits. I don't want to risk it. He used 2, so he has 1 in defense or reserves. It's kind of annoying because you have to really have to pay attention here. So he has 1, so actually I could kill him from this range, right? If I use 3, and he has, well, if he has 1 in reserves, then that was just a waste, but we'll see. I'm going to put 1 into reserves. Yeah, that was a waste. He probably put it into reserves just so that he could transfer it. I'm guessing he knew he was going to get knocked out, so we'll see what happens here. I can get knocked out within this range if he does attack me, so he didn't do anything though, so that's really great. Let's put 3. Actually, why did I do that? I don't know. I should have just put some more in reserves because he probably put some in reserves himself, and that means I'm going to die. 3 hits though, is that going to be enough to kill me? Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Let's see. I might be able to survive this even if it uses all 6. Okay, so fingers crossed here. Yes, I survived with 58 HP. Nice. Okay, so 2 hits is enough. Let's put all 4 in reserves. I do have the advantage, but Diplitator is as good as dead. 1 hit from anything and it's going to die. Yep, disc is almost full again. That'll be fine. I'm just about to clean up here. Even with a herbivore, I have a disadvantage. I'm still going to be able to knock this thing out. So it didn't do anything, but yeah, that's too bad. It's GG. And it's just about time too because I'm actually about to run out of space on my computer yet again. Boom, we won this. And let's see if we get anything good from the spin. I'm hoping we do. I really hope we do. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Got yet another however many trophies. I did not catch that. Moved up a couple of places. Very good. And let's do a swipe here. What do we get? What are we going to get? Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? No, not that again. Come on, dude. Whatever. Well, anyways, at least we won both of those matches. I was really expecting something ridiculously hard, but we didn't end up hitting anybody who had like a bunch of VIP dinosaurs that were high levels. We did see that Concave Nader, which I do want, but hey, maybe I'll get him eventually. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end off this video. So once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up letting me know, and I will catch you in the next part of my Let's Play Jurassic World the Game series. Peace.